Good morning, everyone, and this is my first video of business studies. So, in this topic, we are going to learn about. So, the first thing we are going to do is topic area 1, that's Cambridge Igcse Business Studies. So, in this course, you're required that to understand the concept of business activities, and this is just topic area 1, and we'll just continue as we go on. So the first thing is economical problems. So need. What is a need? This when you need to have any good or service which people must have to be able to survive. Okay, so just think like that anything you should have in case you just want to survive, like let's say shelter is important thing if you want to survive. If you don't have a shelter, you can't survive in the outside world. So what I want, all the goods and services people would like to buy, but they are not necessary for a living, means like something like a phone or something like a car, yeah, something like that, which is like not necessary for you to live. Like if you don't have a phone, like you still can live without a phone. So yeah, that's a want. So needs, you should have. Wants, you like they have unnecessary things which you don't need for living. So scarcity, this is when there are not enough goods and services to meet the needs, and unlimited wants. Like why did I say unlimited? Needs are basic, like you just need to have something like a food, like you need to have food, you need to have shelter. But wants are unlimited, means that, like, they keep on changing. Like today you want a phone, and tomorrow maybe you want a TV or anything. So when you don't have enough goods, like suppose if I'm making let's say phones, I don't have enough goods and services. Now by services I mean the people who, like, the expertise that I need to make the phone. So those guys give me the service to make the phone, and yeah, so they give me the service to make the food. So I don't have enough goods and services to meet the needs and not limited world for all the consumers. So yeah, I hope you understand. If you don't, just go through this video again and again. So now opportunity cost. The next has alternative value given up when a choice is made. Okay, like for right now, just remember that statement, because opportunity cost is like in chapter 5 or 6. It's like a whole topic about it. So like, once I start, I have to go in detail, and I don't want to do that right now. So yeah, just remember that statement, and just write in your exam the direct definition of this. Okay, so let's see. So let's go to scarcity and opportunity cost. I'm not going really deep. I'm just making sure that you guys understand what is meant by it. So in short form, when there are not enough goods and there are not enough goods are not there to fulfill the unlimited wants for all your consumers, because human wants are unlimited and the resources are scarce or limited. Like I know that you guys know the meaning of scarce. Sorry, just a spelling mistake. So scarce means they're like extremely limited, that like they are limited. So like you can't, let's suppose, I'll not give a very difficult example. I want to make 20 phones today. Like I don't have to sell, but I have to make 20 phones. Now I don't have the equipment to buy the phones. I only have equipment to make 5 phones. Now that means resources are scarce. My resources are limited to make the phones. Yeah, so for you guys to easier to understand, I've just created this flow diagram. Unlimited ones plus limited resources will give you scarcity. Unlimited ones means every day I want something new, like because consumers like us guys, they are like we keep on changing our decisions. Limited resources, and that gives you scarcity. So now the factors of production. there are 4 factors of production that you need to learn, and they always bring it in a paper that name 4 factors of production and give an example of each, and just and gives a reward and all that thing. We'll see in a minute. So the first factor is land, all the natural resources, and the reward is rent. Land, like right now, land is like where land is where, like, you understand. It's like you can't explain, but you can understand. Just write this, all the natural resources and like where to make factories and all that thing. And then if I build there, I have to give rent, VAT and all that thing. Labor, these are number of people who are available for work, and their reward is salary or wage. So people who can come for work, suppose I have a company, 15 people come for work, they do the work, then I give them salary, then promotion. That's like a whole new topic of promotion and all. So just remember this for now. Capital is the machinery and equipment needed to produce goods and services, and the reward is interest. Okay, so right now I'll not talk about a lot of interest, because like right now we're doing business studies, and if I start talking about interest, I'll just shift little to the economic sides. And that like interest comes basically in chapter 8 or 9 in business studies. So once we reach there, I'll just talk the whole thing about interest. So let me just talk about machinery equipment needed. So machinery is like let's say I am a glass manufacturer, so I need the glass, I need the machinery, because workers can't make the glass because it's like too hot. So I need the machinery to produce the glasses. So the machinery and equipment needed to produce the goods and services. And enterprise, these are the people who take a risk and set up a business, and the reward of profit. Okay, so enterprise is like basically people who are ready to set up a business of their own, and they put their own money in it, but later they get some profit. Say once, so suppose I am let's say I sell USBs. So I start my own business as a let's say as a private limited company. Okay, so right now I bet you guys don't know private limited company, but just like, okay, let's suppose instead of private limited company, let me just use that I set up my own business. And once I start my own business, I use my own money, but after that people start buying from me, and they give me the money, and now that money is my profit. So to make things shorter, I just have created a flow diagram for you guys. So limited resources, economical problems, and unlimited wants, land, labor, capital, enterprise. So make sure you remember all these 4 factors of production, scarcity, because usually in the IGCSE exam, the final exams, they usually ask a whole page of that, and it usually carries a lot of marks. So I hope that this thing was good. I'll just continue from chapter 2. I'll just continue from here, and if you have any questions, my mail is in the description. Please just mail me if you have any questions of papers that you want me to look at, past papers. I'll just post them in the video. Just mail me. And thank you for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.